What's happening? How we doing, boys and girls? How we doing? Are you alright? Are we rocking and rolling, baby? Are we rocking and rolling? I think we are. Yes, we are. You know the score, hardcore. Why are you so sad and depressed all the time? Why? Okay, this one's the fifth pillar of success. And let me explain quickly what it is. Gratitude, appreciating, being thankful for what you've got, being happy. It brings true happiness, being, having Thanksgiving. It's that appreciation, doesn't matter what it is. It's being able to appreciate what God has given you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed you with so much that you don't think to realize because you're so driven away with what others have to offer. So let me give you an example. You are always scrolling through Instagram, social media platforms, TikTok, you name it. And you're always seeing what other people have. And you're always looking at things like the people are on holiday. They're always having the best time of their life. They're wearing the nicest clothes. The women have got the beautiful eyes, makeup. Listen, my brothers and sisters, it's ridiculous. Things like this will depress you. You know why? Because you think that's their life. It's not. It's just their best moments. That's all it is. Just their best moments. You think about it. Put yourself in the shoes. You would not post out a day of your life if you're having an argument with your husband, for example, or if your children are disrespecting you. Certainly I wouldn't, but I know for a fact you'll post something where you've gone for a nice steak meal, or you've gone on holiday to Malaysia or Indonesia, Bali, Saudi Arabia, Dubai, doesn't matter. You will definitely guarantee post that, right? Now look, if we're surrounded by all these materialistic things that we always see on our phones on a continuous basis, of course it's going to depress you because everyone else is doing it and you're not. So when your husband walks through the door, or when your partner walks through the door, whatever it is, you're going to be like, look, these guys go on holiday, we don't get a chance to go on holiday, they're always out, oh they've got a nice car, oh they've got this, they've got that. We're always complaining. But listen to me, it has to stop now, guys. You got to stop this, okay? And I'm going to give you the solution. The solution to this problem is very simple, but you have to follow it. Show appreciation, okay? Look, the way I do it, and I'm sure you guys can put this into practice as well. Let me grab it. I always carry beads with me. These are just beads. We use this to repeat certain words. Now, if you're not Muslim, it's fine. Don't worry about it. All you have to do is wake up in the morning and then, again, grab a pen and paper and just write down 3 things that you're grateful for on that day. It could be, thank you, God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for giving me another day to live. It could be, thank you for my eyesight. It could be, thank you for my health. It doesn't matter what it is, but as long as you can think of the top 3 things that you're grateful for every morning, it's a must. Honestly, you'll see your life transform within 30 days. For example, I do this every day. I've got one in my car, I've got one in my office. Alhamdulillah. Now it's all praise to God. It's all being thankful to God for the basic things in life. The basics of all basics. Even the fact that I've got eyesight, arms, legs, to be able to breathe. Because believe me guys, there's people far worse than what you are at. Far worse. Look at what's going on around the world. People are losing their sisters, the mothers, the brothers, the fathers, you name it. They're losing their relatives. It's not a nice place to be. You know, your house, everything you've worked for all throughout your life has been taken away, snatched away from you because a bomb dropped outside your house. Blew everything apart. Everything you've worked all your life for just shattered within seconds. So come on, we're not in that situation. We are fortunate enough to be in a country that is safe. Clean water straight out from the tap. Be thankful that we've got food that we can eat. Meat that, you know what, it's going to be shocking to hear this, right? 70% of people around the world, across the world, do not get access to food like meat. The simplest things that we take for granted, they don't even have that. I'll give you an example. I was in Turkey about 2 months ago and I asked the taxi driver, the food here is lovely, my brother. Gosh, you know what, you must be lucky. He turned around and said to me, brother, I wish I could be in your position to be able to eat the meat that we make. I goes, what do you mean? You live in Turkey, brother. Of course you're going to be able to eat whatever we eat. He goes, nah, brother. Even as a taxi driver, my rates are so bad, the economy's so bad that we only eat meat once a month. Did you hear that? Once a month. Now, come on. To me, I was shocked. I was like, you know, we take meat for granted. Sometimes I would waste my meat and chuck it in the bin because I'm full. However, look guys, this is ridiculous. This is things we take for granted and we don't realize how poor other nations and other countries are in comparison to where we are. Think about that for a second. 70% of the world, whether it be Africa, whether it be Asia, Turkey, Egypt, it doesn't matter. They haven't got access to the food that we've got access to, especially in the West. So gratitude is the key, guys. Listen up clearly. Take my example. Do what I did. If you're Muslim, carry a tasbih around. Will always remind you consistently to be grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for what He has given you, the basic things in life. But if you haven't got the tasbih, doesn't matter. Every morning, wake up, write down 3 things that you're grateful for. And it's anything that you're grateful for, your children's health, whatever it is. And that's it. And that is going to fix you up. Do it for 30 days solid and watch. There will be no such thing as depression and you'll be the happiest person alive. On that note, can't do it here because I'm sat down. But see you later on my next video.